Yo, what's up YouTube? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are living right. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sorry the light is too bright. But listen up. In today's video, we're going to be talking about boom and crush. Alright? Now, I feel this is something that I wish I knew before I started trading boom and crush. Alright, so make sure you guys pay attention in this video because there's going to be a lot of facts that are going to be laid out and a lot of things that I think a lot of people don't understand about boom and crush. So with that being said, let's get into the video. So ladies and gentlemen, this boom and crush is something that I've just recently discovered. This tiny specific detail that I've recently discovered, and when you know this, it's definitely going to make you a better trader in terms of boom and crush, in terms of how to actually trade it, and in terms of what to actually trade. So firstly, definition. What is boom and crush? Now, boom and crush, ladies and gentlemen, basically refers to the rapid increase of an asset or decrease of an asset. Now, typically, financial instruments such as commodities, stocks, and currencies. Now, to further expand it, now boom and crush is basically divided into a couple few categories. We have boom 1000, we have crush 1000, we have boom 500, we have crush 500, and I think we also have the 300s as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, in the comment section. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm going to give definition of the largest kinds of pairs: boom 1000 and crush 1000. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, even before I go further expanding this today's topic of boom and crush, I want to also explain that boom and crush strategies usually involve buying assets when their prices are low and selling them when their prices have risen or when they are high. Okay, now I'm going to explain different kinds of strategies that we can use. Of course, I've laid out quite a lot of strategies on this platform, and you guys could just check out my playlist and check out the different kinds of strategies that I have laid out. But in today's video, I'm going to be openly saying what kinds of strategies actually work better than the others, because this is something that I've discovered and it makes so much sense after discovering this information. This makes so much sense. So now we're basically going to explain boom 1000. Okay, we're going to explain what boom 1000 is and exactly what it makes up of. Okay, so the boom 1000 is basically a stock index that tracks the performance of 1000 largest publicly traded companies in the whole world. Okay, let me repeat that again. So boom 1000 is a stock market index that tracks the performance of the 1000 largest publicly traded companies in the whole world. Now, the index is made up of a diverse range of companies from various sectors. The industries, it's made up of companies from various sectors and industries, such as technology, finance, healthcare, and consumer goods. Now, we're talking big companies such as Tesla. We're talking Johnson & Johnson in healthcare. We're talking Microsoft in tech, and we're probably talking even BlackRock in finance, or things like that. So we're talking really huge companies. These 1000 biggest companies on the planet is made up of boom 1000. Okay, now the index is basically weighed by market capitalization, which means that the larger companies within the index have a higher impact on the overall performance of the index. Okay, now get this. The largest companies, the biggest companies in that index have a greater impact on overall of the performance of the index boom 1000. So what this simply means, ladies and gentlemen, is that every time you're trading boom, now this is to boom only, not crush, just boom 1000. Every time you're trading boom 1000, see to it that you make sure you do your research before you enter the market. Look at the news, look at what what companies are being traded and what companies are doing well. Some of the largest companies that you can focus on, again, Tesla. You can focus on companies such as Microsoft. You can focus on companies such as BlackRock itself, Vanguard, and so on and so forth, and as well as Johnson & Johnson. These are some of the largest companies on the planet right now. Focus on how they are doing. Focus on how they're doing because they have advantage on the market overall, because those are some of the largest companies on the planet. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys should also understand that this index, Boom 1000, is actually an index that is calculated and maintained by Boom Logistics. You get? It's an index that is calculated and maintained by Boom Logistics, an Australian company that specializes in improving financial market analysis in Australia. Now, Boom Logistics basically uses an algorithm to select and weigh the companies within the index. The goal of this company is to represent global stock market performance. So once you're also looking at that company known as Boom Logistics in Australia, you can have an advantage and knowledge on what's going to happen with Boom 1000. Now, Boom 1000 clearly has a track record and clearly has different companies being traded with it. Now, let's take a look at Crush. And you guys will be so surprised with the kind of information you're going to get with Crush, because this makes a lot more sense now that I've looked at, I basically looked into Boom in itself and also looked into Crush in itself. And I tried to weigh the two, which one is, the best pair to trade, because I noticed sometimes with my different strategies that I bring out on my YouTube channel, the strategies work, but I would find it more comfortable trading with Boom than Crush. They would work an average of 80 to 100% on Boom and work an average of 50 to 100% on Crush. So meaning on Crush, they were less likely to work compared to Boom. I did not really understand this until just a few days ago. So now I'm going to continue expanding this topic and say, all right, ladies and gentlemen, so now that we've basically taken a look at Boom 1000, Boom 1000 clearly has a good track record. It has all these big companies trading with it, and we also have a company known as Boom Logistics that is basically directly associated with that index. Now, let's take a look at Crush. First and foremost, definition. What is Crush 1000 index? So Crush 1000 index basically refers to the rapid decrease of value in assets. All right, now let me further expand this by saying, all right, ladies and gentlemen, so let me expand this topic on Crush 1000 by basically saying, Crush, in as much as Crush is a statement referred to when the value of an asset is rapidly decreasing. Typically, this happens in a short period of time, and there are various causes that might lead to, a crash. Like, for example, a market crash, like the one we had in 2008. For example, a stock market crash, commodity crash, a real estate crash that I think is currently happening in the United States. Those different kinds of things, and also usually happens during recessions. But Crush index, ladies and gentlemen, is actually an index that is not recognized. It's actually an index that is usually created by somebody or just by a company. So, for example, I use Derive as my broker to trade Boom and Crush. So it's very possible Derive is what I can call an artificial index moved by the company. It's basically an artificial index moved by the company. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, in as much as I just understood this a few days ago, it brought me to the acknowledgement that, trading Crush is very, very, very risky compared to Boom, because this is an index that is not even recognized by, on the financial market. Crush index is not recognized by the financial market and is highly, highly risky. This also made sense because most of the time the strategies that I try out, in as much as they can work on both Boom and both Crush, they'll usually work better on Boom. Now I understand why they actually worked better on Boom, because Crush is like an artificial kind of index that is not backed up by anything, while Boom, on the other hand, has all these other different companies that are directly or proportionally indirectly associated with it. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's the topic for today. I hope you guys got some value from today. I want you guys to basically focus on trading Boom more than you trade Crush, because Crush is basically an artificial index, and Boom, we can call it an organic index that is moved by different kinds of things, because an index should be something that is associated with different kind of companies. And with that being said, that makes its move organic. Whatever is happening in these different companies also happens in that index. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys found some value in that little explanation that I had to offer today. With that being said, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you can get alerted every time I drop a new video. This YouTube channel is a business and entertainment integrated channel, meaning you're going to find a whole bunch of business stuff. The kind of businesses that I love to talk about are things to do with the financial market, digital marketing, affiliate marketing, network marketing, and so on and so forth. We're going to be doing some reviews on some different kinds of network marketing companies that have come and have gone, and the new ones that are being formulated, because January is a year that most of the network marketing establishments are actually made. Sometimes it's a good idea to invest, sometimes it's a really bad idea to invest. So we're going to be reviewing different kinds of companies as we further go on with this YouTube channel. Johnny. So we're going to further do reviews of different companies, and we're basically going to do reviews of different kinds of forex strategies. As you guys can see, there are quite a number of forex strategies that I've laid out on this YouTube channel. You guys can try them out. They work just fine. Amazing strategies. And also vlogs. We're going to have vlogs where I just go out, just chilling, having fun, because you should have a life above forex trading. Have a life, guys. So have some hobbies. I love to skateboard. I go out and skate. I love to go to nice places. I go out and just relax and chill, just calm my mind down and all that kind of stuff. So you guys will be seeing a lot of vlogs as well. And another thing is that we had a little slight setback. In a few days, I did not upload a video for about 2 days because I had made it my debt to upload a video every single day, but I was out somewhere in a remote area, and it never had really good network, so I couldn't really upload content. So I just got back in Osaka, and yeah, we're back again, daily videos, daily vlogs, and so on and so forth, bringing value to the YouTube channel. Apart from that, also forex lessons currently going on. It's $50 for the private lessons that you get on Zoom with me, and then also we have the public channel that everybody can join, the public Telegram channel. You guys can join that. Signals are shared every hour, and then on the public channel you don't get to pay anything. It's 100% free. But the private group is $50. It's $50 to teach you what forex trading is from scratch up to notch. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys found some value. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.